So this is a video for a beginner gardeners, and I just want to let you know that unless you start gardening, you're never gonna get better. Sorry, I'm breathing heavily. I was just planting dahlias, and I was recording a video. So I started gardening before even knowing what is perennial, what is annual. And I felt so embarrassed even going to the store and asking. I felt like people would be laughing at me. And honestly, like everybody's so sweet explaining to you because they know how much joy this brings to a lot of people. And I think that is the reason I start kind of heavily read and research about gardening and stuff. And as much as you're trying to get inspired by other gardeners, don't get into this thing where everything has to be perfect because this is the video you see. Sometimes people do this for living the gardening and others are doing it for fun. You just have to make sure that you're having fun while you're doing it. And if a plant dies, it dies, and you're going to learn and you can research. And sometimes you might do everything you can and still not turn out fine, but just make sure that you start, do what you love, research, plant flowers you like based on your location and your zone. And that is pretty much it. Those are my biggest suggestions for beginners because I could have started earlier, but I was doubting that. I was having this thought in my head that I don't have a green thumb. Like everybody says, oh, you don't have a green thumb if you plant once and the things are not blooming or thriving. I've killed so many plants. I bought a tomato from the store, beautiful tomato. I literally like dig a hole in a yard and I planted a tomato and I thought everybody, I'm gonna water it and it's gonna grow. It died. First of all, we never had a tomato. Second of all, it died. And my husband was laughing at me. He was saying, like, maybe it's not for us, you know. No, it's not for us. It's just I have to learn. Obviously, it's dumb doing this what I did, but I mean, it is what it is. I think you just have to start. And the reason I'm recording the videos and the Instagram is not because this is my job, it's my hobby, and I'm sharing my experience with others. And I want to kind of see it as a like, oh, how my garden looked like before, how my garden looked like now. It's way easier, I think, on YouTube than like if I have it on my phone and a bunch of videos are getting deleted. Now I can follow it and I can track it in which plants worked for me and which plants didn't, so I can actually tell you guys. So anyway, just start gardening and you're gonna figure it out, and one day it's gonna happen.